Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today we're going to be having a quick talk about the global feats for the upcoming Conquest. In the global feats, we have the 250 kills on the golden path. That is going to come over time. That is not one to actually worry about in any way, shape or form. You've got win 20 battles with a full squad of Bad Batch. This is 2 potential teams, depending on what you've got available. You may be able to get it with either team. As you can see, both of the teams are on this screen for us, and yeah, not too bad of a choice. The next one is attempt to inflict stagger 80 times. With an AoE stagger, Mara Jade is probably going to be one of the best ones for this. Combine that with a few other feats at other stages, Visas Mar, Plo Koon are probably going to be your answer to this. It is really going to be an effective team here. Win 20 battles with full UFUs. Well, light side UFUs, you do get a little bit limited. We are going to be cheesing this as much as we can with Ray and Co. We'll probably do this on the end level. It does give booming voice, so it is worth doing early. This will then allow you to cheese other feats in a much more effective manner. For critical damage down, we've got POW and a load of other things, but POW is going to allow you to run this with all sorts of teams. It'll also allow you to do it with Jedi Master Luke, which will then really absolutely cheese everything because Coin is classed as a special, which then inflicts the debuffs without causing any damage. Take non-damage dealers, so things like Hermit Yoda. You've also got any of the healers that are Jedi. Use them to your advantage and be able to pass the coin consistently for a long time. You've also got to do 300 dots during this one. Now, my initial idea here was Jabba with Chrysanthemum. That gives some of the dots, Bausch, Skiff Guard, and then Glamorian Guard reminded me that he does critical damage down on basic. So you could use this as part of the way of getting dots, as part of the way of getting critical damage down. It relieves you a little bit of an issue with Padawan Obi-Wan, but there are other ones here. With that being said, you've got the Dot Master himself of Lord Vader. I'm going to be using Lord Vader throughout this. Now, this team I've put together specifically for dots, for stagger, defense up. I'm planning to use this in like Sector 1, Sector 3. There's other places I want to use this. So that is why I would advise something like this as a construct, except for where you need to use 3 Darkside clones. Then I'll probably be dropping Mara because most likely I'm going to get shocked on in Sector 1. Everything else in Stagger, done in Sector 1. Everything else is going to come over time. There is no massive damage here. The ones to really get done as fast as you can is definitely the light side because it gives booming voice. That way, anything that you can do on basic, you can absolutely cheese out to hell. The other thing there is things like the Bad Batch feats later on with getting target practice. Getting booming voice is really going to cheese that. So you would want that really done before Sector 3. With the critical damage down, you get in deployable cooling systems. It is a nice thing to have. It is going to be nice and easy. It is going to make some of these feats a little bit easier. So do not be afraid to take a little bit of time. Make sure that you're getting booming voice as early as you can. Using other light side teams will be possible. It's just you're not going to have Malakoses. You're not going to have your Star Killers. It's going to be a rougher event for that, which is why I'm taking this type of team. I'll do 5, maybe 6 or 7 on day 1, and then day 2 I'll do 5, 6, 7 again, and day 3 I'll do 5, 6, 7 again. It's just going to be one of those where it might take me a few days just to get them all done. But thank you very much, guys. It is a short video series that we are doing for all the feats. We'll be covering sectors 1 to 5 over the next few hours as well. A load of videos will be released in one day. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And we will be streaming all of our conquests later when we start on GEC. After we start on GEC, sorry. So have a wonderful rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you all soon.